top 8 public Ivy feeder schools. The school for the talented and gifted in Dallas, Texas. This public college magnet school also ranks in the top 10 in the US and even number one a couple years ago. They have a pretty advanced curriculum and an average SAT score of a little over 1400. Jericho High School, a public high school in Long Island. This high school is often touted as one of the best high schools on the island, along with Syosset and Great Neck South. The average SAT score is also around 1400. Boston Latin School, a Boston-based test-required public school. Students can enter here in either 7th or 9th grade. The oldest public school in the country, it's well known to send students to Ivies, especially Harvard being close by, and it's a top 20 high school, and the average SAT score is around 1320. Hunter College High School in New York City. The student body here represents the 0.1% of the smartest in New York City who didn't want to go to Stuyvesant. Basically, they have around 185 spots open for about 60,000 applicants, and most kids enter in 7th grade. The average SAT score is around 1460. Walter Payton College Prep High School, Chicago, Illinois. Often ranked the number one public high school in Illinois and a top 5 or top 10 school in the US, it's extremely hard to get in, obvious, and the average SAT score is around 1420. Bronx High School of Science in the Bronx. Considered the Stuyvesant High School reject school, it's also a top New York City-based spec school. They have an additional emphasis on STEM subject and high Ivy matriculation with an average SAT of 1450. Stuyvesant High School in New York City, often ranked the best high school in New York City and sometimes the US. They produce a ton of Ivy League admits every year. They usually get around 25,000 applications for approximately 800 seats, and the Ivy League acceptance rate is just under 40%. The average SAT score is 1500. Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Tech in Alexandria, Virginia. This world-renowned public magnet school in Alexandria is one of the top public high schools in the country. It usually ranks number 1 or 2, and the average SAT score is over 1520.